Everybody, my name is Laynie. I'm with the Education Department here at Turpentine Creek. We're going to go live for about 5 minutes today, talk about some of the habitats here in the Discovery area. It's a bit of a quiet afternoon, even though it is a lovely day. Big cats, they'll sleep or rest 16 to 20 hours, even on the most perfect days. So we see a lot of laying around here at this facility, and we're going to talk about some of the different things that we do here to cater to the different animals. So here behind me, there is a jaguar named Bagheera. He's hanging out under his bench right over here. He just flipped over. He's watching some of our animal care interns walk around. And you'll also see just behind his habitat, there's a leopard named Selbit. Now these two cats, they have roofs over their habitat. You'll also see that with the habitat just behind us here. It's the home of two bobcats that I don't see out currently, but that's Tony and Prince's home there. Now they also have a roof because they have the ability to climb, pull themselves straight up. And so we can't just leave that top open, otherwise they would be able to climb right out. So we have that roof on, so they're able to stay in that habitat. Other things I'll point out with the habitat, the bobcat habitat specifically, they have a lot of hiding places in here and places to jump up and go and explore. And that's one way that we'll cater to those smaller cats, giving them those little hiding holes and different places that you might spot the bobcats hiding out if you do come by the refuge. And also here with the leopard and the jaguar, Selbit and Bagheera, they've got some higher areas that they can climb up. And then Bagheera's got his wooden pole there that he's able to scratch his claws on all the time, which he loves. And then if we want, we can walk down this way, talk about some of the big cat habitats. So here you'll see Lakota and Aurora's habitat. Now they've got a different sort of fencing situation. Theirs goes up and then curves in on the inside. That's 12 feet tall with a 3-foot jump guard is what we call that. Now big cats like lions, tigers, and the hybrids of those don't have that upper body strength to climb straight up. So with them, we just have to prevent them from being able to jump out of that because they can jump a good 12 feet in the air. So we've got that jump guard up there to make sure that they are nice and safe inside their habitats too. And we provide them with nice benches for them to climb up on, hammocks for them to lay down in, and also a pool there as well. Lakota, the tie liger, is laying on the ground kind of in between the bench and the pool. Not very easy to see from this angle, but he's out enjoying the nice sunny day. Oh, he just sat up a little bit because there is a really big building coming in. Okay, we're going to go look over here at Bam Bam's habitat. That's definitely going to get a reaction out of the cats. So Bam Bam, he lives over here. He is a grizzly bear. He's been here for a very, very long time. And something unique about the bear's habitats is their fences are electric. So they do have that ability to climb. But because their habitats are so large, we are able to just electrify the fences to incentivize them not to climb up. Now, they don't usually get shocked. That's not something that happens very often. They can kind of sense that feeling and know not to touch it. And of course, the bears like Bam Bam that have been here so long, they've got no interest in that. So it's a little bit about these animals here. Something that we provide with Bam Bam is he's got that nice bench to climb up on, do some very acrobatic things if he feels like being athletic some days. He's also got his very fancy pool that you'll see if you enter through the very front of the refuge. On these warmer days, which soon it's going to start filling up again, he's got the fanciest pool here. He's got a waterfall in his pool, which Bam Bam uses as much as possible. He'll soak under that on the really, really hot days, which is really nice to see him using. And any of these animals, whenever we put those sorts of things in their habitat that cater to them, it's really nice whenever they do decide to utilize them and show us that they like to do those sorts of things. And another big thing that I'm looking at that I forgot to mention is the downed logs in here. And just about any big cat habitat, they've got those downed logs so they can sharpen their claws. We'll wrap any trees in the habitat with chicken wire to protect them from falling over. But that's just a little bit that we'll do here at Turpentine Creek, and you can come by and see some of those different toys and enrichment that we'll do, which is a whole different conversation. But in terms of getting the habitats ready for the animals, we have a whole different set of things that the animal care staff and interns will do to cater to each species and the animal's needs. So thank you for coming to our live today. I want to hope that you guys come out once the weather starts getting even nicer like today. There's a lot of cool stuff to see out here, so thank you very much.